All right, I am live. All right. Hi, everybody.
I do not see anything.
Hang on.
Maybe it takes a minute.
It does. Yep, I'm live. There I am. I'm here.
Hang on.
Hey, everybody. Val here, and I'm live. Anybody there?
Gotta figure out how to get.
Oh, sorry. Let me know if you're here. I didn't mean to cut my sister off there. You got me yet? How's everybody doing today? Steve and I have been, we went to church this morning, and then we've been downstairs taking the bag of walnuts that we picked over at the church, or that he picked over at the church, and shucking all the walnuts. So if you look at my finger and you see I got stained from the walnuts. So his hands look worse than mine. I had a pair of gloves on, but the finger of the glove broke. So as you can see, it's a little bit black. So it's a little bit stained. So I'm going to have to try to get the stain off it. So I'm gonna be working on that. Let me see. I haven't got my sisters yet. My sisters are coming on live with me. We're gonna do a little tag for everybody. So did you get it? Oh, there you go. Pat Paquin's here. Can you see the chat? This chat section? All right, you can type in the chat section. You see the chat section? Are you on a laptop? Yeah. All right. There's a chat to the right of my video. It should say your name on the bottom, and just go over there and type it in. Of the chat section, right over on the. There should be a section where you should be able to type in there on the chat section. You shouldn't have to do that. It should say live chat, and you'll see where Patty says, "Hi, I'm here." Hey, Patty, what you doing today? Are you signed in under your own name? Okay, you should be able to chat in there. All right. Okay. All right, bye. All right, everybody. We are live. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get my sister Karen hooked up here. She's not sure how to do it. But she's seeing the video. She's just not seeing the chat, and I'm not sure how to fix that because I'm not seeing what she's seeing. So Patty, my sister, is in New York, and Karen is in Texas. Supposed to be here so that we could do a tag for you or with you if anybody wants to join in with the tag. So Patty's eating a salad. Okay. We had turkey yesterday. We had our Thanksgiving yesterday early. So we had turkey and mashed potatoes and lima beans and corn, and I made an apple pie and a pumpkin pie. So I had leftover turkey wrap today with lettuce. So, and then tonight for dinner, we're going to go to a friend of ours' house, and we're going to have a steak dinner with them tonight. So there she is. Hi, Karen. Karen found the chat. Anybody else wants to join us, come on in and say hi. We're gonna do a fall tag, which I saw this tag on Ellen's channel, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and I thought it was a cute tag, so I thought it would be fun to do today live with everybody, so everybody can write their answers in there and tell me what your fall favorites are. So we're going to start with question number 1 was your favorite fall scent. Favorite fall scent. I'm not sure what mine is. I think maybe I like the smell of evergreen trees, you know, like Christmas trees. Pine, I guess. I like the smell of pine. Also like the smell of pumpkin. So I think, I don't know. There's so many good fall scents. What's y'all's fall scents? Your favorite fall scents? Anybody? Karen, Patty? Still working on my photo album from Alaska. I got a little. Karen said her favorite fall scent is pumpkin baking. That does smell good. So I'm still working on my photo album that I was working on for my Alaska cruise. I still got a lot of pictures left to put in there. So I was working on that a little bit yesterday. Patty's favorite fall scent is apples, she says. Let's like bacon apples. That would smell good too, like apple pie baking or I like. But apples and pumpkin are good scents. The second question for the tag is favorite way to spend a rainy day. And I think, I don't know, maybe doing YouTube videos or making YouTube videos or just hanging out on YouTube with friends. But maybe even like shopping, Christmas shopping or for fall, because we're talking about fall. For right now. Reading and sewing. Oh yeah, sewing. It's good doing crafts. Just kind of sitting back, maybe with a glass of wine or a glass of hot chocolate or something, and doing some reading or some sewing. That would be good. Visiting friends or family. Knitting. Yeah, Patty says knitting. Going to the movies, maybe. We might do a meetup, and we're hoping for the first weekend in January when they start the holiday events at not King's Dominion, but Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg has the Christmas Village it does every year. And we're thinking of meeting up with our friends down in North Carolina, our YouTube friends that we met, and maybe going down there one weekend and looking at all the Christmas stuff. Steve and I have never been there. But we think maybe we'll go this year. So if we do that, we're going to take some video for everybody to see. But I think even on a rainy day, maybe going to a show, you know, if they had some kind of shows or something like that, that would be kind of fun. Our third question is favorite fall drink. What would you all say for that one? I would probably say for my favorite fall drink, I like eggnog, and I know a lot of people don't like eggnog. But I think for the fall, I like eggnog. Karen is saying a wine is a must for a rainy day, and I agree. Wine on a rainy day, maybe a glass of wine, sitting back and enjoying a fire or something. On if it's cold outside, cold and rainy, maybe a nice fire, a glass of wine. Karen's saying her favorite fall drink is cider. I think eggnog beats out cider. For mine, anyway. For hers, I'm not a big cider fan. What you got, Patty? Patty doesn't have a favorite fall drink. I'm hearing footsteps. All right. Question number 4. Football, yay or nay? Y'all football fans? Oh, she said ditto. So she's saying ditto, I guess, for the cider. She likes the cider. Football, yay or nay? I say no. No football. Not interested. Don't want to watch it. Don't like what's going on right now with the football. Makes me want to watch it less. But I say no for football. What do y'all got for football? I know there's a lot of football fans out there, but just not my thing right now. Steve does watch football. He has it on during the day and sometimes at night. So he does watch it, but I pretty much just sit and watch YouTube. So that's my focus is YouTube. I like to stay caught up with my YouTubers, my YouTube friends. Karen says, yes, football, yay, go Texans. And Karen's in Texas, so we'll let her get away with that one. Patty says no. I'm with Patty. No football. Question number 5. Favorite fall clothing. Favorite fall clothing. Fall. I don't really have any favorite fall clothing. Sweaters, I guess. I like to wear sweaters. I have some pretty sweaters that I buy when they go on sale. During the year, after the season, I always pick out my clothes after the season when they're on sale for the next season. So sweaters, I do have some pretty sweaters that I've bought throughout this year that I'm looking forward to wearing in the fall. But besides that, I don't really have any fall clothing that are my favorites. What do y'all say? And if you're not watching me live, but you're going to watch this video later, you can do this tag yourselves. I'm tagging everybody that's watching this, or you can put your answers in the comment box below. Karen says jeans and t-shirts. It's still hot down there. So she's in Texas. It always stay hot. So I guess she doesn't need any fall favorite clothing. Patty probably is going to say sweaters because I know she's been doing a lot of knitting, and she knit herself a sweater that she likes a lot. So that's probably one of her favorite things. I know that she said she was wearing it the other day, and she just loves it. So I'm sure that's probably one of her favorite things. Question number 6. Patty did say cardigan or sweater. Question number 6. You get a choice of 3. What's your favorite? A haunted house, a corn maze, or a hayride? Haunted house, corn maze, or hayride? And I've been to all 3, and I probably would say hayride on that one. I enjoyed the corn maze. I was actually part of a haunted forest. We did a haunted forest before, and I was part of that, and that was back in my younger days. But we were, myself and a couple of the ladies, we were witches, and we had a big pot, and we were in the forest, and we were one of the first things that the people saw when they came through the forest. So we weren't really that scary, but we were there with our witches brew, and that was kind of fun. So I always enjoy Halloween. Karen says hayride is her favorite. I think that's my favorite too. I enjoyed the corn maze, but the hayride is my favorite. Question number 7. Scariest movie. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen? I thought about this one as I was writing these questions down. I think the scariest movie, or the coolest effect of a movie that I've seen, was the movie called The Fog. And it's we went to a movie theater, myself and some friends, when I was younger, to see the movie. A ship or something that came through, and it's been a lot of years since I've seen it, but it was pretty scary. And by the time we got out of the movie theater, we went outside, and it was really, really foggy outside, which made the effect of the movie even more scary, because there was another female with me, and she was really, really scared, and it was fun just kind of spooking her because she was scared because it was foggy outside. But I remember that as being a fun, scary movie because it was foggy outside. Patty said hay rides are her favorite of the three of Haunted House, Maze, or hay rides. And then Patty says Dawn of the Dead. Oh, Karen said Dawn of the Dead. I'm sorry. Karen said Dawn of the Dead. And I remember that movie too. That was a long, long time ago. Favorite Halloween candy is question number 8. Favorite candy, I like gummies. Like I've got some gummy spiders and stuff that I gave out this Christmas in the candy bags, and those are like, I love the Halloween gummies. But I think my favorite candy of all, if I had to pick a candy to eat, would be Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers, and they do come in the little Christmas fun packs. So I think as far as favorite Halloween candy would go, probably a tie between the gummies and the Twizzlers. So what do you all say? Candy corn. Candy corn is good too. Patty says for scary movies, Patty says she doesn't watch scary movies. So, question number 9 is favorite Halloween costume. Karen says, or candy apples. Candy apples are good too. I haven't had a candy apple in a lot of years. Or the caramel apples. Ooh, those would be good too. Oh, now I have a craving for those. Thanks a lot, Karen. Favorite Halloween costume? And I guess this would be one maybe that you've worn. I know the last couple years for Halloween we did Seuss. We were Thing 1 and Thing 2, and this year we were the Sock Monkeys, and I think the year before the Dr. Seuss we were Dracula and a vampirus. I think of those 3 years, my favorite costume was probably the Dr. Seuss, the Thing 1 and Thing 2. I think that's been my favorite one. Patty says her favorite candy is anything chocolate, but she really doesn't eat much candy. Well, I ate some apple pie yesterday and a piece of the pumpkin pie because I made a pumpkin and an apple pie yesterday, and I had to do a taste test on both of them because I made videos for them. So if you haven't seen it, I posted the video for the pumpkin pie yesterday, and I'm going to post the apple pie video on probably one of the days this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. So for that one, because that one's coming. Karen hasn't dressed up in a lot of years for trick or treat, and Patty says she doesn't do Halloween. Oh, party poopers. So I do Halloween. I love Halloween. So question number 10, favorite fall recipe. Do y'all have a favorite fall recipe? I think for a dessert recipe, I think I would do the fudge. I love making chocolate and peanut butter fudge, but I do that during the year now too because I have people that really like it. So I do make the fudge during the year, but I think that's one of my favorite fall recipes is the peanut butter and chocolate fudge that I do. And also Wegmans, last year Wegmans sold the spice chips. So I do like a sugar cookie with pumpkin spice chips instead of the chocolate chips in them, and they turn out really good, and loves them. So I think that's one of my favorite fall recipes too, when I can get the pumpkin spice chips. Karen says sweet potato casserole. I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes, so I don't do anything sweet potato. But if you do, that probably sounds like something good. I don't have a lot of people coming to visit today. I'm kind of sad that nobody's stopping by. Maybe everybody has things to do. Maybe 3:30 on Sunday's a bad time. Maybe have to do it later in the day or something. But today, Patty says pumpkin date bread. That sounds good. Alicia wanted some pumpkin bread the other day, but she's got to make it herself. When you watch this video, if you let me know when a good time for live chat would be, where more people can come in and join us, let me know, because I'd love to have more people joining us for the live chats. We have one more question on the tag, and the last question on the tag is favorite thing about fall. What is your favorite thing about fall? I think probably because I'm not much for colder weather. I'm not a lot about fall. I'm more of a spring and summer kind of person. But if I had to pick one favorite thing about fall, is probably being able to have a fire in the house, in the fireplace. I love being able to sit in front of the fire. I like the smell of it. I like this. It just kind of the atmosphere that it puts out. I just have always loved being able to have a fire. And of course, the summer and the spring is too warm to do that. So I would say if I had to have something favorite about fall, that would be it, to be able to have a fire in my fireplace at home. What do y'all say? Do you have any favorites about fall? Nope. All right, I'll wait for them to answer. I know there's a little bit of a delay on the video. So that is the fall tag. Anybody watching this that wants to do the tag for your channel, go ahead and take the questions and do the tag. I thought it was a fun tag when I saw Ellen do it. Go check out Ellen's channel. She's Homemade Delights. Karen's in Texas, and she said her favorite thing about fall is it cools down from 100 degrees to 80. I don't think I'd want it to be 100 degrees. Being able to open the doors. Yeah, I like to have a cross breeze sometimes in the house, being able to open the doors. So, well, I want to thank my sisters for stopping by and doing a live chat with me and answering the tag questions with me. Let me know in the comment section below when's the best time for me to do a live video where more of you are able to stop by and join us, because I'd really like to have a lot of my friends in here and be able to chat, and for you to meet each other and to share your channels, do some little shout outs for you. So let me know in the comments below when's the best time for me to do this, and I'll try to get a better time when there's more people online to be able to watch me. I know 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, you probably all have things that you're doing. I could do it later in the evening, not tonight because I have things to do. I have a dinner party to go to. But y'all let me know for next week what would work better for you if I'm able to do it next week. So thank you for watching. When you watch this video, feel free to do the fall tag, and I will catch you all on my next video. I'm going to cut this short. Patty and Karen, if you want to go over to Skype and we'll Skype for a while, then I'm able to do that for a little while. But I'll catch y'all later. Thank you.